Level up a card really fast. This is what I do. Play Royal Rumble. If you look at the card that I'm working on right now, what I do is I level it up. I got a little bit more. He's about to be fortified F1, so he's just like a few away. But I mean, you could see if you look at my stats: power, toughness, then charisma, and then speed, as far as from highest to lowest. So when I'm playing my games, what I do is before your card comes up, try to get rid of, your speed, then your charisma, then your toughness, and try to hold on to your power. My deck's always the same as far as the WrestleMania 40s. They're all level zeros, but I've been playing with the same cards for so long that um, all their variants are done. I mean, you don't have to put any equipment on them or nothing like that. You're just using them for feeding your card that you're training. And if you look at it, I have 3 left arrows, 3 right arrows, 4 down, and 4 up. So, 3 power, 3 toughness, 4 speed, 4 charisma. So, besides that, I also have him in a momentum slot. I took him out because I was doing Giants Unleashed real quick, but I'll go back to him and throw him in there just so you can see him again. Again, still power, toughness, charisma, then speed. I'm going to go in. I'm going to do a match. I got the audio turned down on the game so you can hear me. The profile picture of your opponent, I just seen it. It was Mankind. Mankind's ability is power and toughness, so he's going to be strong on power and toughness. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Like I said, power, toughness, charisma, then speed. My card hasn't come up yet, so I'm going to get rid of my speed. And then I'm going to get rid of my charisma cards, obviously. I'm not worried about these cards winning or losing. Look at the charisma on Damian Priest and my card on the right, Santos. You see one's 860 and one's 899. I'm going to get rid of the charisma that has lower charisma, so I'm going to get rid of Santos. And if I lose, then I'll play Damian Priest. So charisma, and then I'll get rid of what is it, Eric or Ivar? That's Ivar. So now I'm gonna get rid of Ivar. Like I said, I'm not worried about losing these cards and losing like matches on this. I'm just focused on leveling up. All 3 are power. I'm just gonna get rid of him because I like keeping Finn Balor. It's just, I don't know, one of my things. Alright, so, well, I had 3 power. I had to get rid of one of them. So remember, it was power, toughness, charisma, then speed from high to low. So I'm going to get rid of my toughness. And I'll probably win. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of toughness again. I'm going to get rid of that speed coming up. I usually play a lot faster, but because I'm explaining, I kind of wanted to slow it down. Now I'm going to get rid of my charisma. And now here comes my Gunther. And this is good. Win or lose, I don't really care because I'm about to get this card. Let's get rid of one of my power. Obviously, you don't want to get rid of Gunther. So I'll get rid of power. I'm going to lose, obviously. He's only got 776. Against the Obafemi. Alright, so now my last 4 matches. I mean, it's better than nothing. But, I mean, usually it goes faster than this if he comes up right away. So now I can play my power. And then I'll play toughness and then charisma. But, I mean, I try to keep playing as long as the stat's high. I'll keep playing. Remember, the Mankind was also power and toughness. So you got to be wary about that as well. I'm going to play my toughness card between the 3 of these. I'll play my toughness. Almost done. I'll play my speed because you can see 24.9 as opposed to 24.6. So I'll play the speed card. I'm sure if he didn't already, if you don't see that Mankind come up, that just means that when he had control, he played his Mankind as one of his stat cards. See, you never saw him. Sometimes you get lucky, and the opponent, when they have control of the board, plays their best card, you know, to, and, you know, you're playing against the AIs, so I mean, the AI is stupid. If it was a real player, you know damn well a real player would never do that. And then pretty much just repeat the same process over and over. I mean, that's what I do, and you really can't fail. And now that I got a little bit more, I can probably finish off leveling them up. I'll just use up the rest of these. I'm doing it manually and not autofill because I have all these support cards that I need to save for the WrestleMania event, the WrestleMania Forever event. So, yeah, look, he's still not fortified, but I don't want to use any of those cards. I mean, his stats are pretty high, so I'm not really worried. Um, if you want, I'll play one more and I'll play it quick. You could see that's Alex Shelley, and I'm pretty sure he's speed and charisma. So I kind of really want to get rid of my speed and charisma as soon as possible because you can see my Gunther's about to come up right now. So I'm going to get rid of this charisma. I mean, it's the best I can do. If it's a perfect game, you can get 15 bouts done in one game. I mean, usually you can average. It takes me about 7 to 10 Royal Rumble matches to fully level up a card. So, I mean, it doesn't take that long, and then I'll just play him and hope for the best. Obviously, because I played it right away, unless he played, when he had control just now, unless he played as Alex Shelley, I have to assume that his Alex Shelley's gonna come up. So I'm going to play my power card because it's still the highest of the power and toughness. So I'll play power. And then depending on what it goes down to, I'll play a toughness. And then I'll go back to power. Only because that's what's coming up, my power and toughness, so I'm getting lucky. But eventually I'm going to have to deal with my speed and charisma, and that's when Alex Shelley's going to end up beating me. If it doesn't already happen. And it's funny, when this happens like this, the opponent, if he still has his card, oh, see, he did play his card. If you look at my toughness now, it's down to 6,000. He did play his toughness. So I'm good. I can play whatever I want. I can just keep mashing away and just keep tapping. It doesn't matter what you play. So I'll just keep tapping until there's no cards left. And that's all you got to do. And my bouts should be done pretty soon. I've already done a few matches with him, so he's got to be maxed real soon, and I'm pretty sure after this he'll be fortified. I'll be able to fully level him up. We'll see what happens. There's only 3 cards left, and yeah, it's not really that hard, but as far as like playing 2 of these top cards at the same time, I personally wouldn't recommend that because I don't know, you could get burned. I wouldn't recommend it. You can level up one card faster like this than trying to do 2 at a time. Look at that, 15 straight wins. I mean, you can't beat that. I'll show you in a second. I really want to do these picks because I want to finish leveling up Gunther. And then I'm going to go back to Giants Unleashed, but I hope that this helps. I know that this was a long video, I'm sorry, but since it's probably a big file, I'm probably just going to post this up on YouTube, guys. Let's go to Edit Deck. Look at that. Already almost had 40 matches. I mean, that was literally 3 matches and already at almost 40. I'm going to finish. I used an invasion, so he might be done. I don't want to overkill it. No, almost. One more. 1, 2. No, he's done. He's fortified. I don't have to worry about leveling him up. And let's see. Power, toughness, then charisma, then speed. Again, I hope that helps. I'm just going to go back and I want to switch my cards back only because I'm working on Giants Unleashed. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.